one, you're not going to be late. Like, you're going to be there at least 30 minutes or more before the time of your interview. And two, you're not going to be late. And especially not 30 plus minutes late. Like,
my shirt before she leave, I'm gonna need my shirt back.
Hey guys, it's me, Yana Jolie. Welcome back to another video on my channel. So yes, it's been a minute since I actually sat down in front of the camera, but you guys, I need to tell you guys this story time, okay? Because listen, number one, I have some more story times that I need to tell you guys because I just finished ranting to my best friend and I just realized I had something I need to get off my chest because it's not right. But anyway, so yeah, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be telling you guys about this horror story that I had with this nail salon. Like, you know, I can't be mad either because it was just funny. Like, the whole process was just funny. The whole experience was hilarious. It's not really funny, but you just gotta laugh at it, right? And so before we get into this video, make sure you guys subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. It's gonna be somewhere like, I'm gonna guess like right over here. So hit the subscribe button, you guys, and give this video a like because you're gonna like this video. And check in the description for other story times that I've done in the past, and I will be doing more in the future. So yeah, check out some other videos after this one, and comment down below any video suggestions that you might have, or just like how you like the video. And yeah, follow my social medias, yanni.jolie, YJ Nails with a Z, and YJ.fitness. They're going to be on the screen as well as in the description, so definitely don't forget to follow me on my social medias. And let me stop rambling and get into the story time. So yeah, you guys, basically today I had an interview with this nail salon, and yeah, let's just get into it. So let me just say this, okay, because there were plenty of red flags throughout this entire process, but why I kept going, I have no idea. But anyway, so first red flag, right? They DM'd me on Instagram, and like that, I don't know, you guys might not consider it a red flag, but they DM'd me on Instagram, you know, my nail page. I get a DM from this nail salon saying, hey, are you interested in you know, working here, applying here? I'm gonna put like a screenshot so you guys can read it, so you guys don't think I'm lying or anything, but I'm not gonna put the name of the salon because I ain't trying to do that to them, okay? Like, I ain't gonna do that to them. So anyway, they DM me basically saying like, hey, you're interested in working here, you know, would you like to come in for an interview? And at first I wasn't gonna you know, reply back and saying like yes, but I was just like, you know what, why not? You feel me? Right now I'm just working at my apartment, but it might be nice to work in a salon. So I was like, okay, yeah, yes, I'd be interested. And you know, they respond like, okay. But mind you, by this time you guys have seen the way they talked in the DMs, and like that's red flag number one, because why are you communicating through DMs, number one, and number two, why is that the way that you're talking to someone that you're trying to interview? And so anyway, I didn't really care. Like, I should have cared more than I did, but I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm interested. And actually, red flag number two, this is gonna sound so bad, but the area that I was in, like, baby, that area is ghetto. Like, it's ghetto. It is ghetto. And I'm not even trying to sound stereotypical, but the area was ghetto, y'all. Okay. And so yeah, that was red flag number two. But y'all, please don't kill me in the comments, okay? Because it is what it is. Anyway, so that was red flag number two. So we set the interview for today at 4 o'clock p.m. today. And so and that was it. Y'all saw the messages. That was basically it. Here, I'll fast forward today. I'm driving there, and you know, the GPS is saying I'm gonna get there like 5 minutes before 4 o'clock. And at first I was like, oh, like, you know, that's kind of bad. I wanted to be there a little bit earlier, especially since I'm gonna be interviewing with this person. You know, but I was like, okay, at least I'll still be there early, right? But I was about to pull up into the salon, and I get a DM from them saying, hey, I'm gonna be about a couple minutes late. Now, when somebody says they're going to be a couple minutes late, they're not talking like 3-5 minutes. They're talking about like, 10 minutes plus. But I didn't think they were going to be 35 minutes late. But we'll get there. So, they tell me they're going to be a couple minutes late. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I just said okay. So I'm sitting out front. Mind you, let me tell you guys what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing like a black turtleneck. I had on a black blazer and, just some black slacks and like some like loafers or something. Like nice little business little interview fit or whatever. So that's what I was wearing. And yeah, so I'm sitting out front of the salon. The thing is not even open. It's dark inside. The lights are off. Like, you can tell no one is in there. So I'm like, okay. Mind you, you would know, like, if you're doing an interview, one, you're not going to be late. Like, you're going to be there at least 30 minutes or more before the time of your interview. And two, you're not going to be late. And especially not 30 plus minutes late. Like, why I was still sitting there after 10 minutes, I don't know. But at this point, I was just like, why not? Let me just see where this is going. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, 10 minutes pass. I'm like, okay. I didn't get no message from them or nothing. 20 minutes pass. I'm like, okay. So it's about like maybe 20 minutes has passed and they're saying, I get a DM from them saying, I'm about 5 minutes late. I'm about 5 minutes out. So I'm like, okay, they'll be here in 5 minutes. Cool. Why has 12 minutes passed and they're still not there? So at this point, it's been about 35 minutes and I finally see two people come up to the front of the door to like open the salon. Now, when I first see these people, I didn't even think that they were the people giving me the interview. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I guess they see me sitting out front in front of their salon and they gesture for me to come in, right? I didn't even, so, okay, I walk in and it's this boy around my age. He's definitely in his 20s, you could tell. And then like this girl that's younger. So they open the salon and, they don't even say hi. Like the guy doesn't even say this. The girl goes and sits at the front or something. And so the guy is just the only one in there talking to me, I guess. And so he doesn't even say hi. And, I go and we sit down at this little seating area in the front. And I didn't even know I was being interviewed until I realized that he gestured for us to sit down and he starts asking me these questions. Mind you, I didn't even tell y'all what he was wearing. He was wearing like jeans and some regular sneakers and like a regular t-shirt and a hoodie, like a jacket with his hood on. So you're giving an interview and this is what you're wearing? You're wearing this to the interview? Why do I look more professional than you? Why was I here before you? Like, so many red flags. Yeah, I done lost count of how many red flags. This is at least number like 10, But yeah, that's what he was wearing to tell me to like conduct the interview. And so, yeah, I go in there. He gestures for us to sit down. Like I said, no greeting, none of that. I didn't even know his name. I didn't even know his name, y'all, until the end of the interview. So he starts asking me like, how much clients do you get on a monthly basis? Like, do you have clientele? Blah, blah, blah. I guess basically trying to figure out like how much clients can I bring into their salon. But anyway, so he asked me these two questions. And then he starts telling me like the prices of how much booth rent is. And that's pretty much it. Like, he literally asked me like 4 questions and that was the end of the interview. Like, it lasted maybe 2 minutes. It literally lasted like 2 minutes and I'm not exaggerating. Like, yeah, mind you, he didn't ask for my name. He doesn't know my name. He doesn't know my name, none of that. He doesn't have my number, like, no email, like. So yeah, the interview lasts about 2 minutes. He's done asking his questions and then he just, gives me a tour of the salon. Now, the salon is like the size of like, it's small, like it's in like one of those little shops and stuff in the city. So it's really small. And so basically like you can just walk into the salon and like you can just see it. And so he gives me a tour and that's about 2 minutes. So, you know, all in all, the whole thing was about less than 5 minutes. And so at the end of it, he's like, oh, when would you be looking to start? Do you have any questions? Like, do you want to set up a time for us to do a demo? Maybe like we bring in a client for you, or you bring in a client of your own. And, you know, I was just like, oh no, you know, I just started classes, so I'll just get back with you. But at the end, he does say like, here, take my number in case you have any questions. And I'm being very like he was not saying it like that at all. Like, it was just like you were talking to like a regular person on the street, you know. So I hope I made sense throughout this story time, but it was just so many red flags, like, and that's why I said I just had to laugh, because I really did waste my time, because it took me about 20 minutes to get there, right? And then I sat there for about 35 minutes just for them to, oh, let me, okay, I didn't even tell you guys. So the reason why I didn't know the guy that was giving me an interview, the reason why I didn't know that was because on the Instagram page, it looked like there was a woman that had owned it, you know. And so I see this guy about like my age. I'm like, who is this? Is he like, what? Like, where's the woman that's supposed to be interviewing me? I was like, who is this guy that's like my age? And so, yeah, but at the end of the interview, I was like, oh, so do you own this salon? He was like, yeah, it was my mom's, but, you know, she passed it down to me. And yeah, so I was just like, okay, yeah, that's cool. But it was so many red flags, you guys. Like, it was so many red flags. And that's why I said I just had to laugh. I couldn't even be mad, you know. Yes, I drove 20 minutes to get there. Yes, I waited like 35 minutes and just for the interview to be less than 5 minutes. You know, yes, my time was wasted. But I was honestly amused at the whole thing. And that's the problem, because that should not be what it is for an interview. Like, you should not be showing up in jeans and a hoodie and a t-shirt. Like, you should not be, oh, his excuse, like I said, his excuse for the reason why he was late, he said, when I walked in, he says, hey, I'm sorry, I had to pick my sister up from school. So I was just like, okay. Like, I just said, okay. Because what am I going to say to that? Like, am I supposed to say, oh, no, it's okay. Like, you're good. Like, no, like, you're 30 minutes late. You're wasting my time. Like, I know I, like, probably went a whole, like, all the way around. But it was just the red flags. Like, I should have known from the beginning. Like, I should have known from the beginning. Like, the way they DM'd me. The Instagram page wasn't professional. Like, and I feel like y'all are going to be like, don't judge a book by its cover. But look, y'all can tell. You can tell when something ain't going to be what you know, you can tell. Like, it's just, you see I'm speechless, right? Because, so yeah, that was my experience with the interview. And honestly, obviously I'm not going to be working there. And I knew when they said that they were going to be a couple minutes late, like, I knew from that point on that I wasn't going to be working there. But first of all, I don't know why I stayed that long. Why did I stay that long? Maybe because I just knew, like, it was gonna be good story time content. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, that was so bad. What's that meme with Tyra Banks? It was like, this is so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible, so I give you a 1. Like, that one right there. Like, you guys, it was anyways. So I was trying to, you know, maybe try to work at a salon, but we just gonna keep kicking it in my apartment and taking clients in here, because I was not, oh, and I didn't even mention, like, this, you could tell the salon wasn't clean. Like, and I'm big on cleanliness. Like, you see my organization back there. Like, you're not gonna see my stuff just all over the place. Everything is dirty and like dusty. Like, no, like, the salon didn't even look clean, you guys. Like, it was just so many red flags. I lost count, to be honest. But hopefully you guys hopefully y'all found some kind of entertainment in it. I just had to rant and get this off my chest because the whole experience, it was a little, even like as I was experiencing it, I was trying not to laugh. Like I was really trying not to laugh in this man's face, because I just, at the end of it, I couldn't even believe that he was asking me like, when do you want to start? You know, like it was, yeah. But that's pretty much it for this story time. I definitely need to make some more because I've been saying this for the longest time, but you guys will get a story time on some horror stories I've had working in a salon, because I did used to work in a salon back in like 2020, 2021. So I did used to work in a salon, and I have some horror stories from there. And let me tell you, the interview process for that one was night and day. Night and day, you guys. Like, night and day. Great experience. But anyway, yeah, so I'm definitely gonna make a story time about my experiences there, and then I might even make some story times about like some hairstylist, you know, experiences, because I've had some of those too. And not only that, but I'm definitely gonna make a video about like the beauty industry and like just the whole like new age hairstylists, new age technicians, nail technicians, and all that, because somebody needs to talk about it. Somebody needs to talk about it, because it's not okay. But y'all will get that video when I make it later on. But anyway, guys, I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like. And I know it's kind of all over the place with this video. Hopefully you guys can like connect the pieces and stuff. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. It's going to be underneath this video right here. Hit the subscribe button and comment down below any video suggestions. And y'all, like, I don't know, comment down below, give me some feedback on what you think of the story time, if you think I was being too harsh or this, that, and the third. Yeah, let me know, because one of my other story times, y'all like tore me to shreds in the comments, but it's okay. Yeah, you guys, follow me on my social medias. They're going to be in the description as well as on the screen. Yanni.Jolie, YJ Nails with a Z, and YG.Fitness. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys.